Glory, hallelujah. Hallowed be thy name. Oh, Most High God. Glory be to the Most High God. Hallowed be thy name. King of Kings.
And should be released by November. You know. In addition to that, I have 2 other projects. I have a Dennis Brown album work a tribute to the King, Dennis Brown. I also have a gospel album working and also an acoustic, which I play the guitar, you know. So I have some other little projects and, you know, in the meantime, I have some other like investment plans. And I have a house in Africa and Gambia, so I need to go there and set up a foundation, which is one of my main objectives right now. We have to find a way to bridge the gap between the Caribbean and Africa, because we can't forget that we are Africans. So some people just, right now we get too complacent. That's the word I've been looking for. We get so complacent and feel like we have arrived and we don't need no more Africa, we don't hear people sing about Africa no more.
Yeah.
But if anybody go there and try to sing about the tradition or try to hold up anything, them just go there to go express them same slackness to them about them. You can't take that. You know, I just don't see through that, you know. I think as a people, even at my age, when I just come in the music business, certain things I don't do. And I still not doing it. You know, I now go sing certain derogatory things and demoralize the music and you know, look down on my sister, cheat and like talk, call them, tell and all that kind of stuff. I think kind of music that come out. And the man them go as far as they pay bad word now. Right now, even somebody, some man in Japan, them think the bad word is a normal thing. But we just cuss it. Them come to all some artists and them want them to cuss bad word in that. So this is one of the things where we say the morality of our people is falling. And you know, make us stand right now, don't get so worried, because if you hear a certain man and a certain man sing certain dirty thing. Because you have some man put dirty lyrics in that some song. So when the youth them grow up and singing all them things, it is the norm to sing these dirty things. So they end up calling one another same words and names and things. So the moral standard of our community is falling. Gradually and gradually, if not carefully, eroded with time. You know. And this lifestyle, because if you look what going on in the hip hop world with a man like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is like a gremlin. I never see a youth so talented and just turn himself into a fool. You know? And all because what? Them get rich. Them say when cow will get money and buy an amper, you know? Cow don't need amper for you. You see?
I got it from a lot of people around the world. Even when the artists start touring with a sound system, promoters in Europe say, all this work that you did over the years to build him to be such the greatest live act.
That lie, I tell you, that's what him say, man. He not follow me on tour. And you see him tell Mr. Winford say, one person email him and say, boy, it's not like, the vibe is not the same as when I had Jam Messenger. If the people out there could know the different tribulation I go through. There was a time when I had my band, I struggled with Mikey General, I can't tell you for all these years. Because Fatis, I want to tell you, Mr. Forbes never even tell the people them say. Fatis play a very important role. From 1992 right up to about 2000 before I separated from Exterminator. And it's Fatis do all them serious work, so Mr. Forbes go on TV and turn up to public national rate TV and I tell people say, I him, I manage me and everything. How can he say that? That's a big lie. He don't mention about Fatis, he make it look like say it's him all along. And Fatis make the deal with Island Record and Fatis do the production. Mr. Forbes never produced one song with me. So Mr. Forbes must, when he's talking, I think there was a bitterness, good sense in his interview. And I think it's coming from the fact that in Beck saying I have tour with me no more. That's how I'm going to say. Because I don't have no bitterness with Mr. Forbes. I love him still. I pray for him because he's a big man. I don't have nothing bad to say. I don't want to say him if he speak the truth. You know, right now, the one thing I thought was I'm going to do some sound system thing in Europe. I know why I went and did that. Because when I went to do a tour in I always work with Pride Music, which is Eddie Brown. I went just as Jackie O came out of prison and Tarrus Riley was out on the box. Eddie and them friends find a way for just give me 1 more week in Europe and carry the next artist and gone for one big thing. One more nearly 3 months tour in Japan and just give me 1 week and send me back like me something go forward. So I don't have some song man where years them holding me because listen, I never come up in the music as no uptown singer. I never go and no head man in the school of music. Understand? I never get no voice training from nobody. I never go to university. It's in the street and market I learned to do my singing. You know, so when I started this music in 1992, it was with dub plates. I started singing with Kilimanjaro. So I don't see why him should have looked down on sound system because to me, sound system owners and DJs and selectors, they keep this music alive for me. I don't know about nobody else. When enough radio personality tap your music, sound man them still play them have dub plates and things that keep the music alive in the minds of the people, so I love them. Right now, me have no problem because sing with sound system. Right now, we have even the R&B artists them. Most of them artists, there's tracks them will sing with them. But me, years from Firehouse, them have my own Jam Messenger band. I want to tell you, I had a band, Jam Messenger band that I was struggling with. And Mr. Dean Fraser, and somehow we got all my band members to resign. It was in Japan. I went to do a tour with them. But this time, Taros was coming up on Mr. Fraser and knew he had Taros in the pipeline. So somehow them resigned, the whole band resigned. In the last man, we signed him name to the paper. It was Mr. Brian Webb, from all the way up in Linstead there. And from him sign that paper and leave the messenger crew. Me not see him back in my business. Let me tell you. Not tell you. Nothing Mr. Fraser now call him I can give him a job. So when Mr. Forbes going on TV and talking about loyalty and all this kind of thing, he's one of the most loyal youths in the music business. I never sell out. And even though I have to go around and go do two little things on the sound system, because when I went to the sound system, it was down in the winter. In the winter, there's no big festival going on. It's just club dates. And it's snow and everything, so nobody now do no outdoor thing. That's all. So it's a strategic thing when you go and do some boom. And many people realize that I still live and kicking. Yeah. But when it's not like I practice it, you understand? And after that, I went forward with a band, with my band and everything, and harmony singer. So it was just one half-shot thing that can't stop me. Right now, we just did 2 months in America, June and July. Great. Because I did with a nice band, you know, the Iconic band, and these are some great musicians. People talk about university musicians who study them things and know them music and I know crap. Right now, to all the musicians taking, you have some places where recession, you can't carry a band from Jamaica. Full stop. If you can learn to juggle your thing. More time you send on your track to make a band practice it. And you're going all 2 or 3 days before and practice with them and get thing. I saw a thing reaching right now. It's not like one time when you go to Europe or go to Japan, 6 artists with 6 different bands. That cut out. Mr. Forbes know that too. Copeland them know. I want to say, even when Copeland said he was managing me, he had one barrage of other artists managing. I don't be alone when I manage. I have Frankie Paul, I have Live Wire too, I have Mr. Gregory Isaac, Mighty Diamonds. How much so Mr. Forbes can manage, man? John Wall, Miss Marsha Griffiths. What too much thing, man. I swear to God, man. One thing I found out is despite what some people saying, the messenger still live and kicking. And I got a strong fan base. If them think it's lie, follow with me and come out of Europe, I come in the Far East and come see how I deal with people things. How I deal with shows, some big festival, thousands of people. Go online and check me and follow me and don't make people tell you things. Watch it for yourself. See it for yourself. Don't follow yourself and news carriers.